Question for you. If you are a full-time family that travels around in your RV, how else do you meet other families? Hi guys, I'm Jill.
I'm Tony.
And we're Let's Travel Family. Today we're going to talk about, or kind of go over a recap of our Fulltime Families rally experience.
We just finished off our 2018 Robotics on the Road rally hosted by Fulltime Families, and we actually took a bigger part in it this year, being sponsors, as well as helping out with a lot of volunteer work.
It was really fun. I mean, yeah, it takes a lot of work to put one together, but gosh, it's so rewarding. It's the community.
You get to meet so many new people, the kids get to make so many new friends, and it doesn't really matter what your background is, how much money you make, what kind of rig you have, how many kids you have, religious, political, it all goes out the door when you're at a rally.
These rallies are open to anybody with kids that want to or already are full-time RV traveling around North America.
There's literally tens of us out there.
No, there's hundreds. We're only like 34 families at this rally because they offer multiple rallies all over the country throughout the year.
There was another one taking place shortly after this in Bend, Oregon, for instance.
A great thing about attending the Fulltime Families rallies is you get to meet so many more new friends. When you're on the road, you don't think about that. Sometimes it can be really hard to make new friends on the road because you're at a campground and there's a lot of retired folk and maybe not as many families unless it's summertime.
You begin to feel isolated. Let's say you launch, and as we did, you head west and we got to see amazing, beautiful expanses, national parks. But we met one family in a 6-month time frame, and we were beginning to feel really isolated.
And as soon as we started connecting with full-time families in Florida and we started attending 3 rallies in 6 months, community is really important to us. Friendships, connections, and this is why we're being intentional with the time that we spend on the road.
Some of the new families we met, we're actually going to be crossing paths with them as we head east now through Niagara Falls, up in Acadia National Park, and then down the major cities on the East Coast as well.
After we left this Fulltime Families rally, we are now looking forward to all of these other small group meetups or even just 2 of our families getting together. And this is the community we're talking about and that we've been like searching out for, and we're so excited to be a part of. Top 5 things we loved about the rally.
Number 1, branch fires.
Yeah, branch fires were cool. There was a new branch that started up that you attended for IT professionals.
Yes.
And that was really awesome.
Well, loosely worded professionals, but IT workers. But no, it was a blast because we got to meet with a lot of other traveling moms and dads that are in the IT field of some sort, and so we actually started a new Facebook group and LinkedIn group where we can start posing questions to each other, situations we run into, or just tips and tricks for actually working on the road and staying focused.
I attended a branch fire that was for people doing YouTube videos or videos on the road while they're traveling. So that was really cool to connect with other people that are making videos like we are. Another thing I really liked about the rally was the opportunities for our kids to learn and meet new friends while they're doing it. I mean, this was called a STEAM rally, so it had to do with
science, technology, engineering, art, and math.
Yeah, and it was really neat. I mean, we did robotic stations. The kids were able to like tear apart and deconstruct some really cool electronic devices.
The team group actually went through and made Rube Goldberg devices to pop a balloon.
Yeah.
Of course, for those of you that don't know, Rube Goldberg devices are just overly complex things to complete a simple task. So they were playing things like ultimate frisbee. They were playing with 2-liter water bottle rockets.
Oh, that was fun.
Yeah, the
2-liter water bottle rockets and shooting them up off everywhere. Another thing we really liked about the rally, so we already said 2.
Yep, so now we're at number
3. The kids marketplace. Our kids love it. It is such a hit for almost anybody who shows up because it's fun to walk around and purchase off of all the other kids that are there.
And they'll do things like make different snacks, they'll make crafts. So one girl was doing spraying people's hair different color.
One was doing henna tattoos. Justin got a henna tattoo.
Yep, Justin got a henna tattoo. A couple people, they were selling either popsicles or making shaved ice treats because
it was warm.
It was about 90 degrees that day. Number 4 on our top 5 items we had fun with at the Fulltime Families Rally was the Parade of Homes.
Yeah, the Parade of Homes is so fun. It's an opportunity for you to, first of all, drop your kids off with the babysitters, which are the teens and a couple volunteers, which was so nice. And then all the adults get to walk around and look at the inside of other people's RVs.
Right, so
this is our first time.
Yep, so in our case, we actually volunteered our RV for people to walk through. We also got to see a couple different types of fifth wheels, a travel trailer, and then another Class C and a Class A as well. Not only do you get to see what your friends and neighbors are driving in, but that might give you ideas for little tips and tricks that we saw. Or maybe we want to do a travel trailer. What's a travel trailer look like? And you can see what they look like modified by a full-time family too, instead of just going to a dealership.
It was cool. Number 5. So our 5th and final favorite thing about the Fulltime Families Rally, it's the dance. Which usually always starts with a raffle at the end. You turn in your rally cash or these little tickets that you earn for being helpful. And
volunteering throughout. When some of the volunteers like us and other workers see you as being helpful, you hand them a rally cash and you
adults and children.
Adults and children, and use that at the end of the rally to put in a raffle for various items such as wood carvings, sweatshirts, you know, free escapees membership, free mail service. So there's lots of different things you could win there.
And toys. They always bring stuff out for the kids. They can do that. That started it all out, but what finished it was the dance.
Yes.
And they always have music going. This time the dance was
robotic glow party dance. So we needed to turn the lights down and we had to close the doors so it started to get a little warm in the barn where we had, and then lo and behold it turned into a true dark party because a raging storm came in and knocked out power in Wayne County for over 300,000 residents.
For several hours. They thought it was fun. They all had glow necklaces on. What better party to have glow necklaces on when the power goes out? And emergency lights did come on, so it wasn't pitch black. The music stopped, but it was so loud with the thunder and the rain anyways.
Yeah, you couldn't have heard the music even if it could continue on.
Those were our top 5 parts of the rally as a whole. But on top of all of that, Mom and Dad's night out. Honestly, those are pretty awesome. I mean, yes, we split up and one night it's you and one night it's me alone with the kids, but that gave us each an opportunity to get out and really connect with some of the other adults.
We started off the dad's night out. We went and played laser tag. We played 4 rounds of laser tag. It was a hoot. And then afterwards we went out, grabbed a couple beers, some snacks, and just being able to bond as dads, as full-time traveling dads, just getting out.
Mom's night out was amazing. It was originally going to start out as just dinner out, drinks, and let's hang out. Jen from Thatcher Family Adventures called ahead and scheduled mani-pedis for all of us women to go to before we actually went out for dinner. It was really neat. It was great to connect with other ladies out and just have some time to really get into conversation and build those friendships and relationships that we keep talking about. It's the community.
It is. That's kind of one of the biggest benefits of these rallies is being able to meet other families, go through binge friending, as Nathan Logston calls it.
Yes.
And just really get out there, spread your wings, meet new people, meet new friends especially, and then find out that you're going to cross paths multiple times as you work your way down to Florida, as we are this winter.
Question for you. If you are a full-time family that travels around in your RV, how else do you meet other families, other than attending rallies or being a member on the Facebook group?
Chime in, let us know, and take a look at our videos each week. We try and get one out every Tuesday. So if you want to find out, you got to hit subscribe.
All right, we'll catch you later, guys.
Bye.
Bye.